Oh, all right, man. Let's get to it, man. See what we got here, man. What up, big dog? Let's get it, man. That was embarrassing. Need to wake up and bounce back Thursday night. Facts. In my opinion, this is just my opinion. I'm gonna speak my mind all day on it, regardless. When a man has a concussion the week before, we don't play him the next week. Yeah, Caleb Evans didn't play. I don't know why Darisaw played, but maybe he met protocol. I don't know. Injuries definitely played a big factor in the loss, facts, but still no excuses. That was a horrible performance, horrible coaching, horrible play. You in the chat, like it up, man. Much appreciated. Let's get it. Injuries, yeah, once again, injuries. No excuse. All right, man, let's get to the game, man. You in the chat, like it up, man. Much appreciated. Tough loss, bad loss. I know some people saying that it wasn't a bad loss, etc. That was definitely a bad loss, a piss poor loss, however you want to look at it. Now, can the Vikings learn some things from it? Yes, but all around horrible loss, outcoached, outplayed, out schemed, etc., etc. It's definitely worse than the Philly loss, hands down at home, with momentum, coming off a good win. I don't want to hear about no moral victories, no emotional game the week prior. Physical game. It's the NFL. It's gonna be physical. It's the players' jobs, the coaches' jobs to adapt, be prepared for the next week. This was a big test for the Vikings, to show their mental. Is the season over? No. Was this a bad loss? Yes. Let's do the defensive side of the ball. Defense, horrible scheme, horrible game plan. That was an embarrassing loss for the Vikings team. Facts, Florence, heavy. Definitely an embarrassing loss. 40-3. Once again, 40-3. No excuses, man. Defense. Get to the defense. We really need to improve our offensive line. Facts. Our secondary players need to come in and do better. Facts. Defensively, Andrew Booth got exposed once again, got picked on. I don't know why Duke Shelley didn't get any time, didn't get any PT. Andrew Booth was horrible. They picked on him all game. It was clear to see. I don't know why a change wasn't made. We can't play like this on Thanksgiving. Facts. The defensive line was getting gashed. No pressure barely. When they got pressure, they missed a lot of sacks. Um, just horrible defense, man. Eric Kendricks, Jordan Hicks, bad game today. They couldn't guard Pollard, couldn't stop Zeke. Juan Garcia, Vikings trash. Now you can't say they trash, dog. A bad game, inexcusable game, bad, horrible game, no doubt. But the Vikings are not trash. A lot of guys hurt, man, injuries, but no excuses. This wasn't expected. It shouldn't have been expected. It shouldn't have happened. Injuries or not. The Vikings are too good of a team to be getting blown out like this at home. What happened to getting turnovers? Facts. Trash, man. Bad performance, man. Um, just no excuse all around. Bad game. Bad coaching, bad game plan. Ed Donatel once again just sits on the sidelines. He just stares at the game and doesn't make adjustments. Leave the same personnel in when it's not working. I don't understand it. I cannot fathom it. I don't get it. I won't get it. Trash doesn't beat the Bills. Facts, truth are, this team is not trash. This is a good team. Played a horrible game today. Horrible game plan. Got out-coached, out-manned, out-physical, man. Facts. The season is still young. The Vikings are 8-2, so calm down. The season is not over. They can still get the 1 seed and do some big things, etc., etc. The Cowboys are not that much better than the Vikings, and that's facts. Once again, the corrupt Cowboys. Respect to them. They showed up today. They are not that much better than the Vikings. The Vikings can beat them, and they may see them again, period. Just a bad game today, man. Defense was horrible. Pass game defense. Pat P messed up on some plays. Got beat by Pollard on a touchdown play. Inexcusable, man. Just bad performance. Offensive side, O-line, horrible. Michael Parsons caused havoc. You said you got to stop him, neutralize him. They did not do that. O-line got smashed. Christian Darrisaw going out the game with concussion. Questions about should he have played, should he have set. We will see in the future. Hopefully he's okay for next week, next Thursday. But Patriots, another good defense. The Patriots are #1 defense in the NFL, right? Another tough game. Quick turnover game on Thanksgiving, prime time, spotlight, Kirk Cousins. Once again, man, what will the Vikings do? How will they bounce back? They got a short week, but they got to bounce back from this loss, a bad loss, man. Once again, offensive line got beat the whole day. Brando, he cannot guard. He cannot block against the elite D-line in the NFL. He just can't do it. Christian Darrisaw is missed. Heavy bottom line. Kirk Cousins, not a great game. I think he held the ball too long at times. Period. He definitely didn't have his best game, but he didn't have protection. I mean, what can you do? Any quarterback in the league with that much pressure applied to you every snap, every time you drop back, it's tough, man. I don't care if you're Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes. That amount of pressure every snap, every drive is tough. But Kirk had a bad game as well. Wasn't great. Receivers didn't do much. Like I said, if you can't get time, if you can't protect Kurt, if it's always the rush getting there, O-line needs to bounce back quick. Facts, E-Town. If you can't protect Kirk Cousins, if it's always pressure, you got to have some time, man. You can't have pressure all the time. Coaches, Kevin O'Connell, I feel like they got away from the run very early, very quick. That's Dallas' weakness on defense. Expose it, attack it. They started throwing very early. I feel like they should have got Cook going more run plays, etc., etc. Too many drop passes early when it was close. True. Just what it is, man. I feel like Kevin O'Connell gave up on the run game too fast, man. Gave up on it too early. But shout out O'Connell. He done great things since he's been here. But today, just coached a bad game, and it was out coached, outplayed. Everybody did bad, man. It's no one did a good job today. Period. E-Town, now we got Jid on facts. Patriots number one defense, right? Tough defense, man. Quick turnaround week, prime time. Another tough game. The Vikings got to bounce back. It's a must win, really. This was a big game, man. NFC game. You know, they're trying to keep up with the Eagles. The Eagles won today, so it is what it is. They got to bounce back, fight back, man. Bottom line. Cornerback play bad, man. They got to do something about Booth. You know, Cam Danzler's out. Injuries suck, but injuries happen. It's part of the game. That's why your depth needs to be good. At the end of the day, it's just a damn game. Facts, one game, man. That rat poison you've been talking about, those trenches is where they lost. Facts. They definitely lost in the trenches, Josh. Heavy. You know, it's only one game, of course. Season's still young. They can still, the season's not over by a long shot. They're a good team, heavy. Bottom line, they can still beat any team in the league. It's all good. Still SKOL. Facts. Trill Chamberlain all day. Fact, we should have put Duke Shelley in. Yeah. I don't know why we didn't see more of Duke Shelley, man. Duke Shelley had a big play last week. I don't know why he didn't get in the game. Just to see what happens. You dig me? They went with Booth. It is what it is. But Booth has work to do. Oh, yeah. Booth has a lot of work to do. Heavy. Bottom line. Booth has work to do. Bottom line, dog. But piss poor performance from the whole team. Once again, man, it's one loss. Losses happen. It's the NFL. Comment down as well. Still SKOL. Big SKOL here. Don't ever get it twisted. Misconstrued. And it's still them corrupt Cowboys. And we may see them in the playoffs. Heavy. Period. Still SKOL all day, every day. Don't forget it. But a bad loss today, man. Once again, worse than the Eagles loss. Got beat badly at home. I said the Vikings would go undefeated at home. You know? Guess not. It is what it is. We missed Dalvin Tomlinson. Facts. Dalvin Tomlinson is missed on the D-line in them trenches. You see the difference. Tonga was getting washed. Everybody was getting washed today. Tonga, Phillips had some good plays, but the whole D-line was getting washed out. Dallas controlled the ball. First to fourth quarter. Time management. They ran the ball. They dictated the whole game. You dig me? They controlled the game. The Vikings had no control. Not at one point in the game. When Kirk fumbled, changed the whole momentum. It was downhill from there. Period. Bottom line. Receivers on lock. Not a lot of noise from none of the receivers today. Big Hawk, TJ Hawk. Glad he's a Viking. He had a big drop touchdown pass. He had a few drops today, right? It is what it is, man. I told you, week in, week out. Got to be mentally zoned in. Got to kill the noise. Can't listen to the critics or the people kissing your ass. It's about them staying focused as a unit, as one. They didn't do it today. Came out sluggish, slow, not physical. Got outmanned, out-coached, out-physical. It happened. No one expected it, right? It was a bad loss, bottom line. And to the people saying it's not a bad loss, it is definitely a bad loss. Short week. Good as a short week. Excuse me. Big Gritter. Facts. Short week. Get their mind off it. Big game Thursday. Thanksgiving night. Prime time. What the Vikings going to do? Bounce back or what? Or fold? Which one? You dig me? But they're at a roadblock. You know. They're at a crossroad. Everyone must look in the mirror. Forget and move on. Facts. Everyone must look in the mirror. It's all good on the loss. J-Ron and the rest of the Cowboys, including George Edwards, can talk for now. Let them talk. Let them yap. J-Ron want to do the little SKOL chant. Okay, that's cool. But J-Ron curse, guess what? You're going to get it back, boy. It's going to come back to you, boy. Tenfold. And the Vikings going to see you again. Might see him in the playoffs. Hey, J-Ron curse. J-Ron curse. Remember this, boy. The Vikings gave you an opportunity, big dog. Yeah, the Vikings gave you your chance, boy. You're going to get it. Yeah. You'll see the Vikings again. You're going to get it back tenfold, boy. Heavy. Big SKOL here. I promise that. I hope you see this one day. You're going to get it. You want to do the SKOL? It's all good. Talk your trash. It's all good. But know this. You're going to get it back, boy. Yeah, you will see the Vikings again. Yeah, real soon. Remember that. You're going to get it back, boy. Heavy. Big SKOL here. Heavy. Yeah, we love it. Trash talk. We love. I'm a trash talk too heavy. After the game, respect. But know this, J. Ron Curse. Once again, you gonna get it back, boy. Heavy. You're gonna see the Vikings again. They're gonna put it on your ass, boy. Heavy. Remember that. Big SKOL said that heavy. I'm pretty sure Darrisaw will be out too. Yeah, man, at this point, rest Darrisaw. Brandell is no Darrisaw, nowhere near, of course. But at this point, you got to rest Darrisaw, man. Yeah, Darrisaw, he needs to rest next week. You know, of course, he will be missed, but that's too risky, man. You're talking about a concussion, a head injury. Darrisaw must rest, man. Let him sit the game. Let him come back for the playoffs, whatever. But, yeah. Will Wimeth, let's go Cowboys. Will, get out of here, dog. Will Wimeth. Will Wimeth, you're corny, big dog, heavy. Do you even have a team, Will Wimeth? Are you a Packers fan, Will? You're a cornball, dog, heavy. Big SKOL here. You talking about go Cowboys and you're a Packers fan? You're a corn dog, Will. How about that, man? You're sorry. Get out of here, Will. If you're a Packers fan or a Cowboys fan, get out of here, big dog. You're corny. You're a Packers fan? Well, y'all suck. How about that, Will? Yeah, the Packers suck, Will. Oh, you're a kid? All right, well, comment down, Will, with the comments. You dig me? Go talk to your Packers bit, little homie, all right, Will? Go talk to your Packers organization, all right? Now, you're good, Will, you know, but okay, I'm glad you know you guys are horrible, Will. Just comment down, big dog, heavy. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, Will. Heavy, much appreciated. Make sure you like and subscribe, heavy. Love your content, EJ Big SKOL. Much appreciated, Miguel. We need to get Tomlinson back. Facts. He must need it. J-Ron is a straight-up hater. Facts. It's pathetic how bad our defense is against the run. We should be way better against the run. Facts, man. Horrible run defense. Horrible run defense, man. But bad loss, man. It is what it is. Hey, Will, no hard feelings, man. But I appreciate the sub, big dog. No hard feelings, Will. We will come back. It's better it happened now than in playoffs. There will not be let down this year. Facts, Timothy Heavy. We kind of had to get that one out the way. I mean, you could have got out the way. It's still a bad loss, however you look at it. Still a bad loss, however you look at it, you know. But it is what it is, man. A loss happens. You didn't expect that loss, you know, that badly. It'd be different if it was a close game, you know, a close played game. The Vikings competed and actually, you know, played Vikings football and showed up, but they didn't. So it is what it is, man. Bad loss today, but the season's not over at all. They can still get the #1 seed. You know, they can still do big things, man. So Vikings fans, just calm down, you know. Of course, it's a bad loss, frustrating, but just calm down. If we can get a win this Thursday on a short week, it will be telling. Facts, man. Patriots have a #1 defense in the NFL, right? Another big test for Kirk. We'll see what happens. But all the Vikings fans, calm down, man. The season is not over. The Vikings are not a bad team. Blase, blah. Don't listen to the noise. Period. Bro, they turned it off, the TV in the third quarter over here. The same thing here, man. I had to flip and get back to it. Yeah, they turned it off. Their exact words were, we're going to take you to a more competitive game. Disrespect, but it's all good. You know, that's what the Vikings got today, man. So the people who talking and still disrespecting, the Vikings earned it today, man. They got beat badly. They didn't compete. They didn't show up, man. Yeah, they shut it off before I could. Facts. The Vikings earned that, man. They didn't compete. They got blown out. Piss poor, dog. Coaching, players, all that. They didn't do that here because it's our local game. I get you. They got blown out. Bad loss. Were you live? No, Muhammad. Not for the game, dog. But bad loss, man. So it's going to be, you know, it's going to be trash talk. Dallas fans are going to talk. Analysts are going to talk. You know, commentators are going to talk. Comes with the territory. The Vikings, you know, whatever anybody says, the Vikings earned it today. So they're going to get more disrespect, more trash talk, etc., etc. It is what it is. They earned it. Hope to see you on Thanksgiving Day, EJ. Facts, Miguel. No doubt. I'm there, big dog. Heavy, big SKOL here. SKOL forever, dog. Heavy. You already know what it is. Still SKOL. Win, lose, draw, or maybe. Big SKOL all day. SKOL all day, man. Vikings, turn up, man. Cali SKOL Nation, much love to all you fans and the team. Facts. SKOL Nation, what up? Vikings die hard. What do you think about the Lions? Lions playing good football. They're on a win streak. They still the raggedy Lions, but they're playing good football, you know. Little nice win streak. It's all good. The Vikings still run the North. We run the North. Remember that. The Lions are a scrappy team now. Scrappy team the Lions got. They play hard for their coach. Once again, gotta say something to my mom as a Vikings fan. Did you just change your name, Will? Oh man. That's what's up, man. Hey. Yeah, man, the rat poison. Can't listen to the rat poison. Sarah, at the end of the day, it's just a damn game. Facts, it is a game, one loss, but it still was a big game, Sarah Heavy. But it's one loss, man. This season have a different feel to it. The Vikings will warm up at the right time and they'll be unstoppable. Oh, the Vikings will be all right. Timothy Heavy, man. I did. Sorry, I'll leave. Vikings die hard, man. You good, man. If you a kid and stuff, just you all good, big dog. Just calm down, big dog. But yeah, man. Vikings gonna get it together, man. It's a loss. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Don't get too caught up in the hype of this game. Yes, it was a bad loss. We know that. A big game, a big loss at home, NFC, etc. But don't get caught up, man. It's a long season. Vikings are 8-2. 8-2, dog. Thanks for responding, bro. No doubt, Timothy. Much appreciated to you, dog. Make sure you like and subscribe, big dog. Heavy. Much appreciated. But yeah, the Vikings are 8-2, man. Yeah, just stay humble. It's all good, man. Just stay confident, stay humble, whatever. The Vikings be all right, man. The Vikings been humble. They've been confident. They need to stay confident, stay believing. The Vikings are 8-2, man. They gave themselves some cushion. They took a loss, man. 8-2. 8-2, man. But not Jaron. I don't like that guy. Patriots tough, man. They got a tough defense. You know, they beat the Jets today. They got a tough team, man. Be a tough test for the Vikings, man. The Patriots are a good team in a solid division, man. Good defense, period. Tough game on Thanksgiving. Let's get it. Get ready. But yeah, definitely things to fix, man. Then I definitely don't like guys celebrating after making a big play when you're down 5 touchdowns. Why are you celebrating after making a play? Tonga had a big play, got up celebrating. Calm down, Tonga. Calm down. You're down 5 touchdowns. Don't ever make a big play, then get up celebrating like you're winning a game or like it's a close game. You got your ass kicked the whole game. Don't make one big play and get up celebrating like you're winning the game, big dog. I don't like that, period. Heavy, bottom line. You have no right to celebrate when you got your ass kicked the whole game. Period. That irritates me. That's frustrating to look at as a fan. You dig me? Miguel, SKOL Mafia, Heavy. Already subscribed. I enjoy your shows. It keeps me going through work week. Appreciate you, Timothy. Heavy, big dog. I'm glad to hear that, big dog. Heavy, man. Much appreciated, big dog. What we got here, man? More questions, comments? I'm going to get out of here, man. Ain't going to be too long. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things to fix. My biggest gripe today, Ed Donatel, he has to make adjustments on the fly. It's time for the defense to really check their personnel and see who should be on the field. see who should be a cornerback on the field, etc. I know the defense has injuries, but Ed Donatell's whole game plan and scheme today was not good. Then there's no adjustments on the fly. They keep that same 10-yard off coverage. They were getting killed the whole day. Like at some point, you got to make adjustments and make moves and improvise, just try something different. They didn't blitz enough. They gave Dak Prescott time. The D-line wasn't getting there. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and, but it's like football is not rocket science. You think me? Like, not going to toot my own horn, but I feel like I could damn coach a defense up, by simply making adjustments, man. Seeing what's going on the field, checking your personnel. Even if you're going to blitz Dak Prescott all day to create pressure, to help Booth out. I mean, it's really simple, man. It's not simple, but, it's not rocket science either. So these coaches are going to have to look themselves in the mirror. Players as well. Who wants it? Who's the dogs? Where is Duke Shelley once again? Bottom line, man. But yes, the Vikings outcoached, outplayed. Worse than week 2 versus Philly. A worse loss than Philly, to me, in my opinion. But it is what it is. They can't dwell on it. Thankfully, they have a short week so they can get this lost out of their mind. On to the next week. Quick turnover, quick turnaround. Hope they win. You dig me? Hope they win, man. Does it matter if you lose by 40 or lose by 3? A loss is a loss. Facts. It's definitely a difference in, the competitive level, but they got their ass kicked today. It's a bad loss, but a loss is a loss. Definitely different type of losses, but no moral victories. You got beat badly today. Bottom line. Yo, EJ, I thought you were going to go into week 2 mode for a sec. Not today, Josh. Not today, big dog. Keep it cool and calm today, big dog. I ain't going to spaz out today, man, I ain't going to spaz out, big dog. I'm going to keep it calm today, heavy, man. But yeah, piss poor loss, man. Unacceptable. Unacceptable, man. Outcoached, outplayed, out-physical, outmanned. You dig me? Outmanned, just all around the board. No one did good today. No one did good. You let Mike McCarthy. Man, Mike McCarthy ain't no big dog. Dallas Cowboys ain't no big dogs. Not to me. They ain't no big dogs, man. You let Mike McCarthy come in here and outcoach you and outplay you, man. They ain't nothing to be scared of, man. Don't nobody fear no corrupt Cowboys, man. You dig me? Let them come in here and dictate the game. Get out coached, outplayed, man. Nobody scared of no Cowboys, man. Mike McCarthy, a coach who always chokes in the big games. You let Mike McCarthy come in here and dictate the game and win? A blowout win? The Vikings should look at themselves in the mirror and be like, hey, man, it's time to fix some shit, man. Look themselves in the mirror, man, and see who they want to be. Period, man. Bottom line, it's time for self-checks. Period. After a loss like this, oh yeah, it's time for self-evaluation. Heavy, man. They want to be an elite team or a regular team, man. They want to finish the season strong or finish the season badly. Because it can go 2 ways, right? Good or bad. Period. 8-2. 8-2 can turn into what? 8-5 real quick. Or 8-2 can turn into what? 12-2 real quick, right? Like however you want to put it. It's up to the Vikings. This is the stretch of the schedule that will prove who they are going into the playoffs. And the playoffs aren't even still didn't deal yet, not with 8 wins. So this is going to prove who the Vikings are. Versus the Patriots. Versus the Jets, Giants. Dig me? It's not going to get any easier. Heavy. So the Vikings got to prove themselves. So we're going to see what the Vikings are about. In this last stretch of the season, playoff time, oh yeah, we're going to see what the Vikings really about. Period, man. You can't beat a good team like the Bills and get complacent and get comfortable and think you've done something. Great win, no doubt. But you can't get comfortable. Period. That wasn't the best Vikings we saw on the field today. That was piss poor. Not even close. I don't know what it was. Emotional, physically drained, not mentally prepared, coaches not being prepared, whatever. No excuse. It is what it is. So now we're going to see what the Vikings are about. It's time to respond once again. But now, the game has more stakes. It's more on the line. Period. Now you must respond. You have to respond, or you're going to be looking at 8-3. You might lose the 2 seed. So it's still a lot on the line. Period. That rat poison is real. Hey, facts. Salute to the great Nick Saban. Roll Tide full of pride. The rat poison is very real. The rat poison is very real. Especially if you can't handle it. You let it get to your head. Yeah, the rat poison very real, man. So a tough loss, a bad loss. We can talk about everything that needs to be fixed all day. We already know that's clear to see. The cornerback position, yes, it has injuries, but I know it's better players than that can fill in. Andrew Booth, respect, big dog. I want to see you win. But Andrew Booth, right now you're horrible, big dog. You're horrible. D-line, you're horrible on the run game, D-line. You got out physical, that's it. Same with the Bills last week. What was the biggest question? When will this defense get fully exposed? When will this bend but don't break come to an end? Come to a head? And that's what happened today. It got exposed. They couldn't finish at the end. It wasn't even close. The defense failed. Offense didn't do great. Damn, hell no. They get no excuses, period. But the defense was the biggest weak link today. And we saw what happened. It was a matter of time, right? When the defense gets exposed thoroughly. Worst phrase in football, bandito, facts. It was a matter of time. The defense, it didn't bend at all. You know what the defense did today? It broke. It was broken from the first snap to the last. It was no bend. It was strictly broken all game. So Ed Donatel, it's time for you to look in the mirror, you especially, and revamp your personnel and your damn defense. It's enough of that standing on the sidelines, just looking at the field, at your defense not working, and you just standing over there, looking, wait for something to happen. What the hell is that? Come on, dog. Piss poor. Piss poor. You in the chat, like it up. Much appreciated, man. Heavy. Piss poor, man. Come on, Ed. I want you to do good, Ed, but come on, Ed. We need more. We need more. We need more blitzes, more adjustments, more man-to-man combat coverage. Blitz, press on the line. You know what I'm saying? What's the pressure to lay in play calling? Bandito, expound, big dog. You in the chat, like it up heavy, man. Bump receivers, facts. Bandito, facts, man. Theo, Darisaw out for Thursday. Yes, Darisaw has to be out Thursday, man. They need to run that hurry up often. Facts. Bandito, great comment, man. Definitely more press. Andrew Booth is physical. Why not press with him? He's a physical cornerback. Why not play more press, bump and run, send the blitzes? Makes sense with the physical cornerback, right? That's one of his specialties, being physical. So why play 10 yards off all day when he's getting destroyed? We only get aggressive when they know we're desperate. Facts. Great point, Bandito. Like, and then they take the whole game to make adjustments after it's too late. Like, you see something's not working, you adjust on the fly. First quarter, bam, okay, boom, boom. Bow, change this, change that. Like, come on, man. Come on. No excuses, man. You in the chat, like it up heavy, man. Period. Bottom line. No excuses, man. Much appreciated. You in the chat, like it up, man. Come on, man. No excuses for this defense. Bandito, for real. Facts, Josh. Hey, bump receivers. Come on, man. It's not rocket science, man. It's not rocket science, man. Shout out Bandito for coming in, you know what I'm saying, with talking to real, man. Real deal, man. Booth is rough right now, but I'm still high on him. Yeah, Booth is very rough, man. He's a rookie, but he needs to get way better in coverage. But they're not using Booth to his expertise. You know, they're not using Booth to his strengths. Booth is physical. You know, Booth is swaggy, cocky. He likes to tackle. He likes to talk. You know, he likes to be physical, man. If anything, try and bump and run. You going to do the same thing all game? 10 yards off all game? It comes to a point where you say, hey, red alert, try something new, right? Red alert, let's bump and run. Let's send the blitz and not let Dak Prescott have all day. Let's see how the bump and run works. What's up? Like, seriously? Piss poor, man. No excuses, man. You know, and I hope Ed Donatel wasn't like, there's no funneling into second level. Facts. Just surprised the coaches don't see things. Facts, man. Like, you're getting paid money to do your job and you're not doing your job, dog. You know what I'm saying? Not to toot my horn, but I guarantee if I'm coaching the Vikings defense, there'll be a top 10 defense heavy, if not higher, bro. Period. You coach what your personnel is made of. You make adjustments, you know, pertaining to your personnel, who you have on the field. You put them in the best positions. You dig me? You put your personnel in the best positions. It's what it is. If I'm Ed Donatel, I'm putting Booth in man press all day, and I'm blitzing Dak Prescott the whole game. And I'm putting a spy on him. And if he doesn't run, I'm sending a blitz. Your corner gets beat, he gets beat. I'm at least make it challenging. At least give him a challenge. Come on, man. Sarah, lots of laugh. At least we didn't blow a 14-point lead in the first quarter. That's cool, Sarah, but they got their ass kicked. There's no room to blow a lead. They got beat 40-3. You know, they couldn't blow. They never had the lead. Period. Robbie G, trash, you know? I miss the Williams Wall. Facts, man. It's just like, Z finished sacks, please. Facts. Like, no excuses. Z Smith, he got to finish those plays. That was 2 weeks in a row. Last week versus the Bills, he didn't finish some sacks. Z Smith not excluded from this conversation. Like, he missed some sacks as well. Missed some tackles as well. Everybody held accountable, man. Bad play all around. Nobody played good. Nobody played good enough to win, period. It's what it is. Bounce back. Now you lose to the Patriots again, back to back. Woo. Now you're treading the water. Now you're playing with fire. Period, man. We saw some Jones 91. Yeah, Patrick Jones. Very promising, very good. I didn't know Ed Donatel was the 2001-2004 Packers coordinator. Yeah, man. Ed Donatel has work to do. Ed Donatel has work to do, man. Yeah, Ed Donatel has work to do or he needs to lose his job. No disrespect. We're talking facts. Defense is not a good D. We saw today, like, Judon will keep me up at night as a Judon's a beast. A beast. Patriots have the #1 defense, right? #1 defense. You dig me? Listen, man. Once again, it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's just a game. Sarah, I feel you, but it's not. It's a bad loss. Sarah Heavy. Much appreciated, but it's a bad loss. You dig me? And Donatello. That's funny, man. The facts is our red zone offense is horrible. Man, hey, Robbie G, man, the whole team was horrible today. It's no way you can look at this game and say, hey, they did good, he did good. No. No one did good. The superstars, Kirk, Jefferson, Osborne, Thielen, O-line, Z. Smith, D. Hunt, nobody did good. Pat P. Smith, no one. Coaches, O'Connell, Ed Donatel, Wes Phillips, no one did good today. They got outplayed, outcoached the whole game. So when they watch film, it's no pointing fingers. Everyone did bad. Everyone gets it. Everyone was piss poor. Bottom line. So revamp, regroup, bring it back in, and get your shit together, Vikings. Period. Got a tough game coming up. The best defense in the NFL. Coming off a big win today versus the Jets. And you saw what kind of game that was? What was the score? 3-10? Wow. Great defensive teams. Wow. You dig me? Defense wins games still. Don't forget it. Yes, an offensive league, but defense wins games still. Dig me? 3-3 final minute. Bandito facts. I don't care what nobody says. Yes, an offensive league, but defense wins games still. Bottom line heavy. You're in the chat, like it up heavy, man. Let's get it. Quasi will change personnel priorities next season. It's a 2-year plan because we're soft up front. Yeah, man. They got not even too much soft on front. Just don't play physical. Whether it's bad coaching, not schemed up right, bad play calling, it's just, I can't even say they're soft. You got Z. Smith. You got D. Hunt. You got Dalvin Tomlinson. You got Harrison Phillips. You know, you got James Lynch. You know, I can't call these guys soft, but they're not physical. Today, they were not physical. I mean, I can't call them soft. I mean, I'm not going to call them soft, but, oh, you're talking about the O-line. Yeah, the O-line was very soft today. Then when you throw injuries in it, Bradbury once again was Bradbury. You know, Darisaw before he got injured, before he went out the game, Darisaw gave up some plays. You know, Michael Parsons, he beat Darisaw on that strip fumble. On that sack fumble, man, you know. So Darisaw didn't play great, but he's dealing with a concussion. He probably wasn't 100%. He probably shouldn't have been on the field. You know, I find it weird that Caleb Evans didn't play, but Darisaw did. I don't get it. They both were battling concussions. Don't be the Dolphins. Yeah, don't be the Dolphins, Vikings. I would not respect that if you act like the Dolphins, Vikings. You know what that tells me, Vikings? That you don't care about the well-being of your players. Don't be that. Don't be the Vikings organization. I mean, don't be the Miami Dolphins organization, Vikings. Protect your players. Care about your players. Because I get on your head top real quickly and swiftly. Period. Don't get me started. Heavy. Do not be like the Miami Dolphins. Care about the well-being of your players, Vikings, period. Damn the game. I know you want to win, you know. You want to get the win, but the players come first. The well-being of the player's career, well-being, health comes first. Don't pull the Miami Dolphins bullshit, Vikings. Because I get on your head top real quick. Period. I'm talking about I get on everybody's head top real quick. Heavy. Don't be on the Miami Dolphins BS Vikings heavy. Because how they did Tua, trash. I don't see how Tua even dresses up for the games versus Miami. If I was Tua, I wouldn't play another down for the Dolphins heavy. Yeah, I said it. If I was Tua, I wouldn't play another snap for the Dolphins heavy. Period. So, hey, Vikings, hey, this big score, I'm coming at you heavy. Do not be like the Miami Dolphins, period. Because that's bullshit. I don't care how bad you want to win, period. If a guy's not 100%, if he shouldn't be in the game, keep him on the bench. Period. TJ, though, with that first drop hurt. Yeah, that was a horrible drop. Yeah, TJ Hockenson, bad drop. It's a touchdown. Bad drop by TJ Hockenson. He had a few bad drops. They cut the game to go and work competitive one. Yeah, disrespect. It's what it is. Wyatt Thayer, yeah, that heavy disrespect. But the Vikings earned that disrespect today. When you got a program cut the game and go to a totally new, different game, and they say, we're going to take you to a more competitive game. That's the ultimate disrespect, right? But the Vikings, that's on them. They earned that today. You know what I'm saying? It's messed up, but it is what it is. Period, man. Like, no way around it. The Vikings, they played horrible, dog. Didn't show up. Shit, didn't show up. Even the Darius, you can tell he ain't moving laterally good at all. Yeah, a lot of injuries, man. You can tell Zadarius isn't moving laterally good at all. I said that last week. They may need some time off, even if it costs the team. Yeah, Zadarius still limping. He's trying to be there for his team, but he's still limping. All right, like he's missing tackles, limping on off the field. Yeah, he dealing with the injury, man. Vikings are banged up. They're banged up. That's the worst part, like you say. We earn the disrespect everyone gives us. Yeah, man, today we did. Why do we always let the Cowboys do this, especially after the lost facts? Yeah, like lost to Green Bay. Like, hey, my question as well, man. How do we let them do this? Come into the Vikings territory, your home, and the crowd, listen, the fans today, wasn't enough noise. I don't care the case. I don't care the case about nothing. The fans didn't bring enough energy today. I stand on that. The fans were not loud enough, but it is what it is. But the fans were not loud enough. They did not bring enough energy. I'm talking about from the first start, etc. They did not bring enough energy, so I don't want to hear nothing. The fans were not on point today. That's been a major problem in Viking Stadium. Once again, the fans, they were not loud enough. They did not make enough noise. The fans did not do their job today, heavy, bottom line. But yeah, man, Vikings, it's the NFL, man. You're going to deal with injuries. Injuries are part of the game. The best teams overcome and win. We're complacent diva mode, man. I hope not, big dog. Complacency will get you big losses. Hopefully this wakes them up. Hopefully it wakes them up once again, man. Wake up call, wake up time. You dig me? We'll see, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, big dog. They didn't have anything to cheer about. Rick, oh, nah, man. No excuses for the fans, dog. You know me. Everybody get it, big dog. The fans were quiet. They weren't loud as can be. Even from the first turnover, they weren't loud. They weren't riled up. Period, man. It's like they have to be entertained to get loud facts. You dig me? Like, come on, man. It's like they have to get loud to get loud and help your team regardless. Facts, man. The fans gas the hype when we win like that. Facts, man. Like, the fans get no passes. You look at any other team, Seattle, they're 12th man. The Bills Mafia, even when they're losing. Packers, any team, majority of teams, fans are loud, dog. I don't care what happens in the first quarter, whatever. The fans are loud. The Vikings fans were not loud today. They did not bring enough energy, period. And I'm going to stand on that. Bottom line, man, that's what it is. The fans get no excuse. I don't care if your team gets beat 100-0. Like, the Vikings fans did not bring enough energy, bottom line. I'm talking about even before it got bad. When it was 3-3, they weren't loud enough. Period. Go back and watch the game. Let's talk about it. Period. The fans did not do their job today. Heavy. Bottom line. But yeah, man, much appreciated to the big dogs in the chat. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. You know, comment. Tell me if you liked the video, how you felt about it. Heavy. You know, feedback is much appreciated. SKOL Nation, let's get it. They were faded, dog. Drinking in the parking lot, waiting for 3 o'clock game. Hey, man, tell them pace theyself, man. It's cool to be faded, turned up, you know, but pace yourself, you know. Don't get so faded where you can't be loud, or where you're that tipsy you can't damn perform as a fan. Forget that. Like, the goal still is to watch the game, enjoy the game, right? What's the purpose of being at the game? You're just gonna be super intoxicated. You can't even make noise. Like, what's that about? That would suck. Might as well watch it at home. Dig me heavy, man. When in Rome, Bandito wow. But yeah, man. You know, I'm sure the Vikings will shake back, man. It's a loss. They're 8-2. So once again, everybody calm down, breathe, take a deep breath. You dig me? It's not the old Vikings, etc., etc. Do changes need to be made? Yes, ASAP, quickly and swiftly. But they're 8-2, man. 8-2 with a quick turnaround. You know, they handle business at home versus the Patriots. We good. Love these AAR sessions. Heavy, Medina. Let's get it, big dog. But yeah, everybody just calm down, take a deep breath. They're 8-2. So just, you know, calm down. It's all good, man. The Vikings will be good, man. They'll be all right. Hey, got to process the data. Facts, man. Got to watch film, you know, self-reflection, look in the mirror. You know, study the personnel, read the personnel. I don't know why Brian Asamoah wasn't on the field early. I don't get it, but I'm going to take a deep puff. Hey, take one, Josh. Nothing wrong with it, big dog. Just handle your business as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, take a big puff, dog. Hey, just handle your business as well. It's better than drinking in most cases, big dog. Heavy. That bothers me, not saying 33. Facts, man. Brian Asamoah is a weapon. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Brian Asamoah is a weapon, man. Like, I don't get it. They were worn out after that 12-hour Buffalo game. Forget that. Wake up. Where your energy? That's last week. It's a new week, new game. Forget that. Damn that being worn out. Wake up. Wake up, Vikings fans. Forget all that being worn out. Damn that. More 33. Donatello needs to drink some. Yeah, man, I don't get it. Like, even if you're blitzing Brian Asamoah all day, or just using him as a spy, like something, man. I don't care if you just put him in every play and blitz. He must be utilized. You know, you must take advantage of his speed, of his quickness, man. Like, if he comes in and blitzes every play, who cares? Put him on the field. Damn. These coaches are making millions to be horrible. I don't get it. I don't understand it, man. Like I said, man, you know, downhill stopping power. He's got it. Facts. FMG Lero, what up, big dog? Heavy, man. Like I said, like, yeah, they did suck today. They sucked today. Facts, FMG Lero, they sucked today, big dog. Bottom line, they sucked today heavy. But yeah, man, tough loss. Regroup, bounce back, right? It's kind of like life, right? Things happen. You may take some losses. But the biggest important thing is you learn from it, right? Make a mistake. Don't make the same mistake again, right? That's what it's about, right? You know? You know what I'm saying? Football, you can compare football to life, right? You take a loss, you learn from it, turn it into a win, heavy, dog. You dig me? That's all they can do, man. Bottom line, man. Last comment from me. Hope we get a shot again against basically that whole NFC East. Fact, hey, I feel you, Josh. I feel you, Josh. I want the rematch, man. with Philly and the Cowboys, right? Heavy on their head top. Straight up raw and cut, chewed out. The O-line was beyond terrible. Facts, FMG. Horrible performance from the whole team. No one gets a pass, but the O-line was horrible, bad, etc., man. Period. All right, EJ, check your Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving. Robbie G, much appreciated, big dog. See you Thursday, big dog. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, bro. Heavy, man. Happy holidays, man. To all the big dogs, man. Stay aware, stay safe, man. Stay grinding heavy, man. Let's get it. Much appreciated. Once again, I'd rather be the '09 Giants beating 17-0 Patriots in the show. Hey, it'll be all right, Bandito. And the Vikings will bounce back, man. It'll be all right, big dog. But once again, much appreciated for the big dogs out there. Remember, when you come to the chat, like it up. No excuses. Takes less than 1 second. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, let me know how you feel about the content, man. Feedback is much appreciated. Heavy. Big SKOL here. Bandito, good stream. Appreciate you, dog, for sure. Stay up, y'all. I'm out of here, man. SKOL forever. Big SKOL here. Let's get it. See you Thursday. Oh, me. Oh, me. I ain't got no picture, hear me? SKOL. Like that. Heavy.